Yes guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 21 Ultimate Team video on the channel. Today I'm going to be telling you yet another custom tactics video. Today is going to be based on one, or if not the best formations in FIFA 21 right now, the 4-2-2 guys. The 4-2-2 is an attacking formation used by many pro players. I'm also going to be showing you a full analysis at the end to do with the instructions guys. So without further ado, let's get into the tactics now. So like I said guys, this formation is pretty attacking, which means our tactics and instructions are all going to be based on attacking. So our defensive style is going to be on pressed after possession loss. You can either use this or balanced. For me, on attacking formations, I do use pressed after possession loss. Now this is because when you're attacking, when you lose that ball, you want to win that ball back. Your players want to be hungry and you want to win that ball back, igniting a counter-attacking opportunity. So if you are using an attacking formation such as the 4-2-2, then I recommend using this defensive style. Whereas if you're using a more balanced or defensive formation, then I recommend using balanced. With our defensive width, guys, we are going to be on 5. If we go too wide or narrow, we're going to open up gaps, whether it's between our players or on the touchline. So we leave that on 5, nice and steady there. With our depth, though, we are going to be on either 8 or 7, depending on how risky you want to play it. For me, I use 8. I want to control that ball. I want to have more possession and I want to make things happen. But with you, if you're a bit more scared of getting hit on the counter-attack, then use 7. Both play the manual offside trap. However, I recommend using 8 with an attacking formation like this. Now, with the offensive style, you can use one of two. You can use fast build-up or balanced. Personally, I like to use fast build-up because I like to base my game around that tiki-taka style. However, you can if you want to use balanced. With our offensive width, guys, we are going to be on 6. Now, the reason why we use 6 on our attacking width is because we do want our left cams and right cams causing major problems for their fullbacks, which is very good. Now, with the players in the box, a lot of people go too stupid. They up it to 6, 7, 8, or 9. Whereas, realistically, you want to be using 5 because treat it as everyone you go up is a player which gets in the box, because you've got 10 options here and 10 players outside of the goal. So, if we have it on 5, we can get our strikers in there, our cams in there, and one of our CDMs in there, which is very good to have. Corners 3 and free kicks 1. For the corners, we do use 3, and this is because we want to get our toolman in that box and score them goals. However, you can use 2, again, if you do not want to get hit on the counter-attack or decrease the chance of getting hit on the counter-attack. Free kicks, guys, I use 1 because I like to shoot on them. So guys, like I said, the 4-2-2 formation, let's head into the instructions. So now we're on to the instructions, guys. As you can see right now, our strikers are going to have the following: stay central, mixed attack, normal interceptions, and default defensive support. Now you can have in your attacking runs getting behind, but you'll definitely want to again have stay central. Defensive support should be left on balance so they help out the defense as well. But you can use stay central, and if you want getting behind. CDMs, cut pass lanes, cover center, and stay back while attacking. Preferably the best CDM instructions in the game. I always use these instructions because they're monsters in that midfield. They play like an N'Golo Kante, a pivotal role, a catalyst of the team. Cams defaults everything, getting up and down the pitch, helping out with both the attack and defense. Fullbacks are going to be on stay back while attacking. Centre half default, and goalkeeper comes, crosses, and sweeper keeper, guys. Now I showed you them. Let me show you an analysis of these instructions. So, like I said with our strikers, we do want to have them on stay central. So, or stay forward. No, stay central. This basically means they're not going to push further out than our cams would, which is very good because if they go out here and our cams go inside, it all gets a bit confusing. But like I said, you can have getting behind if you want to play the through balls over the top or with a long ball offensive style. It's up to you really, but I like to have them on mixed attack so they can act as a false nine, a target man. They can even get behind sometimes as well. CDMs, like I said, cut pass lanes, cover center, and stay back while attacking. So you can see our cams right here. They're not going to push forward a passes line here, which is very good because they provide an extra layer of support in front of our 4 defenders here, guys. They're also going to cut out any passing lanes which are going to go through their centre mid. So they have a centre mid here. If they try to pass it through to their striker, who might be running in behind here, they're instantly going to cover that passing lane. Next up with our cams, like I said, getting up and down that pitch, helping out with both the defense and the attack. As you can see, let me show you here, there's a massive gap right here. This is where our left cams and right cams are mainly going to be. In this wide space attacking, and in this gap here defending. This is really going to help out the attack and defense because they're making use of themselves a lot. With our fullbacks, guys, we do want to use stay back while attacking. Too many times when I see my fullbacks push up the pitch into these areas here, make darting runs in behind, overlapping our left cams and right cams, they do not get back. And when they don't get back, there's a massive area here in which their left wingers, their right wingers, their left mids, their right mids can exploit, even if they have left cams and right cams, guys. So having them on stay back while attacking is definitely the safest option. And also, we've got our left cams and right cams to attack into them wide areas anyway. Centre back should always be left on default unless you're using a crazy attacking formation. And last but not least, our goalkeeper also being very aggressive like the rest of our team. He will be on counter crosses and sweeper keeper, guys. Definitely the way to go with your goalkeeper. 9 out of 10 pros, if not 10 out of 10 pros, which you see with custom tactics and player instructions, will be using counter crosses and sweeper keeper on their goalkeeper. And there is a reason for that, guys. It saves them goals, it saves them games. He's going to catch that ball, punch that ball whenever it comes inside his 6-yard box. Anyway, guys, please have a safe week. Please have a great day, and goodbye.